What hour? What hour? What hour?
So is that like a pinky red?
It's a multitude of different pinks. Pink, red, fuchsia. It's a bunch of different ones. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Ohayo gozaimasu. What's up? Wagwan. All the above. What's up? It's me, your motherfucking Puerto Rican chef, the drunken PR chef, in the building.
He has more of the regular ones.
Y'all can't see him. They can see him. In the building. Put the bottle down. You giving it away before I even. Okay. I'm gonna kick his ass. In the building, it's your drunk motherfucking Puerto Rican chef. I am in the building. How are we doing? I'm gonna kill you.
All right, we go. Break it like that.
7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. So today we are on. Today is Wednesday, right?
Thursday.
Shit, is it Thursday? We're on episode 3 of this week of our comfort food week, which is. All right, so let's start with our shout outs. First and foremost, y'all know what it is. All of our essential workers, frontline workers, thank you all for what you do, the job that you do. Because, of course, again, it's something that a lot of us can't do, won't do, or don't want to do. So thank you for that job, for your service, for doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, we're going to shout out our military. Army, Air Force, Navy, Marine, National Guard, and Coast Guard. Whether you're active duty, retired, reservist, a veteran, a family member. First to my brothers and sisters in arms that served with me, alongside me, before me, and are still about to serve. I thank you guys for always having my 6. I always have yours. You guys stay safe. Thank you for your service. For the family members who help us while we're in the service, we thank you. Your job is probably one of the most important. This life, being in the military, can be a bit unbearable at times. And so without your strength, your care packages, your words, your emails, your phone calls, text messages, letters, we wouldn't be able to get through it. So thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, last but not least, one time for the one-time Facebook or the Book of Face.
I'm the taco maker.
One time for the one time for YouTube. We're going to do our BLMN, Black Lives Matter movement. Too many names to call out. Too many names to call out. Of course, y'all know this touches deep, near and dear to me. And I lost Damien to police brutality. So I'm going to say from my family here at the Drunken Puerto Rican Chef, and also from my family, my Swiney, Smith, Moody, Strickland and Zampier family, Coleman and Batchin, know that this too shall pass. All things are possible through my God himself. Allow him to yield the sword of vengeance for you. Keep your head held high and take this shit one day at a time. We'll get past this. We'll make it through. I know it don't seem like it right now, but we will. We're praying for you. We're praying together. And we're always here. Keep the just a little bit lower. Remember the keep or say her name campaign. Let's utilize that for all of the people we've lost during this movement. Keep your names in your mouth, your heart, your mind, your memory, your soul, and your spirit. All right, let go. Next, we are going to. What was we about? Oh, well, I'm gonna tell y'all what we're doing. So, day 3 of our comfort food. Hey, day 3 of our comfort food. I am making ready. We are making a homemade turkey pot pie. I love chicken pot pie, turkey pot pie, pork pot pie, beef pot pie. Pot pies. I grew up on.
She fell over.
I was a huge fan. Turn it off for me, please. As a kid, I make it for my children. My family loves pot pie. It's something near and dear to my heart. So we're gonna make a turkey pot pie, and I'm gonna take it back old school since we're doing this comfort food. Y'all see me trying to dance on my little boot, since we going. Back and I'm reminiscing things that I love. There was a drink that I loved so much. You guys want to know what it is? Y'all want to know what it is? Y'all want to know what it is? Da-da-da! I know. Y'all not used to me having brown liquor on the show, huh?
Mom.
Yes, baby.
You should have merch.
I should have merch.
Yeah.
My kids tell me I need merch.
Lily, look.
Oh, do you, RJ? I love the baddest comedian in the building. I always love when you get on here with me. You're fun and cool.
Yeah.
So I know I don't normally have dark liquor, but we are going Hennessy today, baby. And my fan favorite, Hypnotic. The two together make sweet love, baby. Hey. Pump your ass. Pump your ass. They make a beautiful hip and hand baby called the Incredible Hulk. And that's what we're going to be drinking today. Okay.
I need a meter. Like,
All right. So let's go. And, but we are going to make the frozen version. Okay. So you're going to start off. I'm going to, just to add to the flavor, add about an ounce of lemon juice to our mixture. Oh. Okay. Get that right on in there. That's what they're telling me I need merch. Hey. I'm going to add just a little bit more. Okay. I'm good with that. I'm comfortable with that level. Let me just. I'm comfortable. We making an Incredible haul. I don't even begin to know how to do merch, but I'm going to look into it. Hip and hand. Here's the fun part. See, I had already taste tested and made me a shot and shit. Okay. My bad. I only took one shot. I ain't been drinking. You drinking gin and juice? Baby. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Now we're going to hit it with some hand. Now that's too dark. You see how dark that got? Which means I don't have enough Hypnotic. So we're going to add a little bit more Hypnotic to that to get a little bit more of a green flavor.
Don't try the big snowflake.
I'm in heaven. I'm in fucking heaven. This whole cup goes, let me show y'all. Oh. So y'all see it? YouTube, you can see it, right?
Wait, give me the hammer. I'm just gonna make
I left my ice melt. Micah or Lily?
Yes, ma'am.
I want a little more ice. Can you put some ice in this cup for me?
That way. I hit the rock.
Okay.
Lily gonna do it for you, Mom.
Thank you. While they're doing that,
Yeah. I just take all Lily's dough.
we are going to hit frozen dessert
That way.
and allow that to start to work.
I just had to grab something.
I'm here.
Crack it into the shit. Yeah, we definitely. Thank you, baby. My daughter got 100 today. So celebration, she's making cookies. Alright, so we just use this glass to do our mixing in so we can get the right amount. We are going to dress it in our famous glass right here. Shit. Alright, now I'm gonna be a little bit extra fancy. Okay? Just a little bit extra. And we are going to add in some raspberry. Go ahead and get that rinsed off.
Does that look like a waffle, Lily?
So let's get to pouring.
Lily, you need the needle.
Oh my
What do you need it for?
gosh, you guys do not know how much I love the Incredible Hulk.
I don't know. The Hulk is a good movie. Mom, you were talking about the movie, right?
No, she was talking about her drink.
Yes, I'm talking about my drink.
Aw.
But the Hulk is a phenomenal movie. It's phenomenal. I ain't gonna make no mess.
Look.
Hold on. Now,
I'm letting you know that can't be the cookie. Why is Lily's easy to make a circle? Mine's like that.
that's about halfway, right?
Like it keeps crashing.
So at my halfway point, just because I want to be extra fucking sassy, because I'm a bitch,
Yeah.
we're gonna do this.
It's so easy for us to make a circle.
Look.
And then we are going to do this.
Why does mine just keep breaking apart?
Because they're not doing this.
Really,
A bit
they're
more.
really hard. Really hard.
And look.
This is gonna be one banging ass drink,
What?
son.
How did Isaiah's metric work?
Oh, come on.
You don't touch mine.
I'm not. This is mine, bruh.
Meme. Meme.
Voila.
You
Look.
almost dropped it.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. It looks gorgeous.
Look
Gorgeous.
at dots. Look at dots. Look, really?
Did he touch my dog?
No.
And that is our frozen Incredible Hulk. Sorry, I had to drink a little.
Mama, I
I had to drink a
am
little.
Waffle Star
Tell me.
Man.
Waffle Star Man.
Look at me, Mom.
Sorry, let me get a straw.
Mom, look at me.
Hold on one
Get
second.
a green one or a yellow one.
Green.
Waffle Star Man.
Ooh,
There it is. Star.
I'm gonna give him some water real quick.
oh shit.
Did you guys have more butter? No.
No, I'm just playing. All right. It's good as fuck.
Micah.
So let's go ahead and get started.
Lily, this is a pumpkin. Does this look like a pumpkin?
So for this recipe, y'all like my drink? Like my dinner? I'm just playing. I'm being silly, y'all. For this recipe, you're gonna need
butter and all that. Look at his.
some green onion or chive. You're gonna need some celery. Oh, mine went limp, but I'm still gonna use it even while it's soft. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I ain't got no damn sense. I'm just playing.
Lily,
What? I ain't got no rhythm. I ain't gotta have no.
look like a pumpkin.
I know I ain't got no rhythm. I have rhythm, but I'm being silly. Don't get it fucked up. What up?
Does this look like
And
a
you are going to need
pumpkin?
mixed vegetable.
Look at
So corn, carrots, peas, even green beans if you want to put it in. Garlic. And I'm also going to, as far as my herbs, I'm going to add some rosemary and sage. And
Now this looks
onion.
like
Okay. Now,
Right? Yeah. This looks like a pumpkin.
Great, 7 o'clock is approaching.
I know. Now,
She said,
I have been making my
I'm
stock,
gonna make I'm making cookies.
I see.
which I need to check
And I
on.
have a
Oh, you
pumpkin.
drinking an Incredible Hulk, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I put it on there.
I see the Nika. Come look at it.
All right.
I need the angel.
We are good there.
Look.
So I have made already, prior to you guys getting on, my stock or my broth. And I did it with a with vegetable bouillon cube, water, and turkey. We're gonna use turkey as our meat in our pot pie, okay?
Mommy, look at the angel.
Good job, baby. I'll have the oven ready for y'all in just a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Okay. But look at the
So, you're gonna need flour, heavy whipping cream,
What is that?
and your broth
It's that purple.
to create the base of your
You feel like
soup.
that's gonna get frying down in the oven.
Yeah.
Bro,
That
we
shit
told him
tastes
not to use Legos.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off our vegetables. We're gonna get started.
Please don't try to do it. And if you are gonna make a pumpkin, make a flat one. Please, bro, because it's just gonna get frying down more.
Now,
The oven is heating.
you can buy a pie crust like Pillsbury or
Yes,
whoever.
please, bro.
that's fine too. I make my own. So we're gonna be
Make a tree. We're not gonna make a something. Hey, no
utilizing
Christmas decoration. I'm almost out of dough.
what I've already made. It's once you make it, you put it in your refrigerator or your freezer, and you let it rest for about an hour or a little bit more. If you put it in the freezer for about an hour, not more than that. If you're putting it in the refrigerator, you can let it rest overnight, and that's fine.
Maybe try don't.
How are you gonna unpeel it?
Oh.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
All right. So
And he didn't even have a plan for it.
I did.
the oven needs to be preheated to 375 for roughly about.
See, now he's like, hold on. I need
You're gonna be cooking this for about 35 minutes.
Oh, there it is. This one.
Oh, I forgot to post a picture of the lasagna. I will do that.
Super duper.
It's just gonna mess it up. I know.
Where's my tree go?
No, I'm being really nice.
Add you back to the dough.
All right, we'll move that to the side just that easy.
And boom, we made a Christmas tree.
I'm gonna get,
We made a Christmas
you know, I got a little green bell pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and add that in as well.
tree. Boom.
I'm gonna get my rosemary
Not too close.
and thyme and sage.
Actually, I'm not gonna make Lego.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
I'm gonna make
Hey, fam.
No, well, my sister probably.
Thanks for me. I was actually gonna make Black Panther.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
You're not that hard. You're not that hard.
Actually, we're just gonna do thyme and
You
sage.
don't need to work on art. You're not ready for that yet. You're not ready
That's
for
what we're gonna
art.
put in here.
Art yet. Look how big my door is.
So
Look how big it is.
for my
Look how
thyme,
my door-
I am going to do this here.
No. Ah! Lily's is dying.
No, I saved it.
Lily's is dying
What
from
does it
battling
look like?
cancer
And just-
in our community.
This is
Get all the little leaves off the spray.
Ooh, that is good.
And here we go. The snowflake. The snowflake. Will the snowflake work or will it fail? Oh my god. What is
Okay.
I'm gonna be stupid and I'm gonna try and make something.
What?
A heart.
A heart?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
For our sage,
too hard. But...
Like
you can peel it off or just chop it down. It's up to you.
I can still make it.
I am going to chiffonade
You
almost.
get to know snowflake, but I can't.
Come on, get out! Get out!
Michael,
Yo!
I saved it.
Thank you, Lily.
Want me to make you
use-
savior? Micah, you got it.
Oh, we don't have enough space anymore.
all right. I'm gonna chop up my bell pepper.
Make cookies and eat them bare. Or we could actually just move the cookies outside.
Add that
It's
over.
hot out there.
Here.
It would cook them. And then just put them on the road, leave them there for like about like a year. Yeah.
And then, oh, who's shot caller tonight? Shit. I didn't even think to ask that, YouTube. I didn't think to ask you
This
either.
doesn't look like Black Panther.
I don't know who wants to be shot caller tonight, but I do need a shot caller.
I added the.
I made a pudding.
Oh,
All right, there we go.
Michael did.
hey, no, bro, make it.
Let me get our
flat.
garlic.
You don't need circular stuff.
You know what?
Wait,
Fine.
where's that pumpkin, bro? Your circular pumpkin took up all the space. Where's your circular pumpkin, bro?
We don't have it.
Don't hide them from me, Zay.
Where are you hiding it?
You
dead. I used it.
Oh.
This is it.
Yeah, I remember I gave it back to him.
But
Oh, y'all are making the cookies down.
Oh my gosh.
Midnight.
I'm just tossing this shit away in our trash,
You
but
wanna go put it on her? That's not.
It's heart shape.
Go, just go.
I can't believe it. It's a tiny area.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna make one, Dad. Where's the meter? Yeah, we're talking about a meter. Just a meter, yeah. Don't you real little youngsters that know that.
I mean, look at the first.
Hey.
oh, cool. You want to show them?
She's
I'm
fun.
more than 130. Okay.
They got their first pan of cookies done.
Look at
All
this.
right, you can put them in on the top shelf.
Okay.
Mom, you see this? You think this
That's our
Pokemon
first
in
batch.
it?
So you gotta mix.
A cookie.
Oh, cockeye. Oh my gosh.
Guys,
What up, y'all? What up? What up?
Yay.
That.
you guys wanna take a break?
All
Y'all
right.
want to play some Fortnite?
Sure.
Okay. She's making her a cookie.
Fortnite, mommy, we're playing Fortnite.
Uh-huh. He's supposed to be reading, but don't worry about it.
Michael.
Ooh.
Don't look at me. It's not me.
Yes, it is you.
Mommy, you want to go to later.
It's okay. Y'all can play Fortnite. You and me gonna read tonight.
Nice, look good.
They said y'all cookies look great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
like
you.
that?
I love my cookie.
We're cookie artists.
Yeah. So call us if you need some cookies. Call us if you want to make some cookies. We'll be there.
Now,
Cookie artists.
Cookie artists. Working
I
together.
need a fork because now what I need to do is chop up our turkey,
Look, she made 4 stars.
and I'm adding some okra and
She's
some
about to make her
some
last
steamed
one.
okra
She's
and
gonna
red
come
bell
upstairs
pepper
to play
as
some
well.
Fortnite.
A red
She's
yeah,
playing
bell pepper.
Fortnite with us?
She's gonna sit on my lap.
Hold on.
Damn
Tell
it,
me
it's
what
falling
to do.
apart.
Cause she's my daughter.
Does she play Fortnite?
She played it with me before.
All right, there we go. You see that big old turkey yet?
Oh, what?
Mm.
Wee! Ooh! Ooh!
All right, there we go. What'd you say? Oh. Ooh. That looks good. All right. Make sure we didn't lose any meat. Come here.
I'm secret.
All right. Got all our turkey. I might have to use a fork to do this because this shit's hot.
That's why I take it on scissors.
Of course, you don't want any bones. So like this,
Sit up here.
you want to make sure we got out and move to the side.
Midnight, tell me
Shit,
midnight
there's a-
water. Lily, midnight. Oh, she tried flying. She always tries to fly.
Now I'm gonna set the bone to the side. Actually, go give that to.
No.
Yes. For our dog.
Hey, I'm gonna choose. Just me.
No, that's not done yet.
Yeah, but okay. Weird flex, but okay.
Okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
Get all that. Any more bones?
I can go.
Or cartilage bones or cartilage. Whatever you want to call it. Close the door! My bad, y'all. I don't like flies. And they was about to let flies all up in my shit. That would have had me mad. There's more cartilage. Okay. I'm going to get it not too small because I want you to be able to. The whole thing about pot pies is texture and being able to feel the meat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to make it too small chunks, but I am going to kind of dice it down so that there's plenty of meat throughout the pot pie itself.
Hey, lemonade, you're not just dripping. What's up?
Okay. I think we got all of our bones out. What up, Rosie? Oh, that's still hot. That is still hot as hell. Ross, remember the Incredible Hulk? That's what I made for the show today. All right. Another one bites the dust, y'all. What up, Mark? How are you? Mark.
I thought about saying, you can hear what you talk.
You know I'm filming. Okay, I think we got them a decent sized chunk. What y'all think? That's decent. And I'm not making an overtly huge pot pie. Okay? Just big enough to feed the family. So, that's literally all the chopping I have to do. Now, what I need to do is rinse off my hands, take a sip of this Incredible Hulk, get a skillet, get all this in a skillet. Hold that thought. Let me grab our skillet, turn our eye back on. Okay, my favorite skillet, other than the one my sister brought me that is at my house that I need to get to. And that's not gonna work. So we'll hold it right there. I'm just gonna transfer everything. Oh, I almost dropped it. Shit. Everything over. Goodness. All right. There we go. Break up my onion a little bit. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead. And open up our mixed vegetable and add this in. Okay. And I use frozen because it's less sodium. It pops better. The texture is better. I'm walking on an onion. Hold on, y'all. I'm walking on an onion. Let me get that up and put it in the trash. Oh. All right. So we're going to move that over. Throw that in the trash. Let me make sure our eye is on. Okay. Now, we have all our vegetables in. We got our meat in. What we need to add to it now. Do I have corn in that one? I think I'm going to add a bag of corn too. Hold on. Oh, it has corn in it. Okay. I hate stepping on shit. Oh, goodness. Hold that thought. All right. There we go. Put it in our trash bucket. All right. Take a sip. That's some good shit. So I use the steam bag. I need to add a little butter over into our skillet. Hold that thought. Let me just take the butter. I am trying to bring out as much flavor as I can. So I did some okra, steamed some okra and some peppers from my mother's garden. Okay? And I'm going to use them. I want them over into our pot pie. So I'm just going to chop them up. I'm going to use this butter sauce too.
Chopper, 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 chopper.
Chop us down.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and slice these or dice them down. I'm going to take the skinny parts off. I'm not going to add the okra until I get ready to put this into the oven because as you can see, I already steamed it. So I don't want to make it super slimy, so to speak. So I'm just going to move it to the side.
I just don't understand how they got that wrong. How they get a 2 mixed up with a 7. For the year that I was born.
Ciao.
And put an M for N.
Hopefully they ain't going to look at it too hard.
Hopefully. Because if they do, I'm screwed.
Well, at least you will have tried to vote. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, I've probably done more than most Muslims.
Correct.
Which cooking?
Turkey pot pie.
Oh, okay. Looks good.
Thank you. We're going to go ahead and toss our peppers on in though. And now I'm going to season. Whatever you want to season with, season it with. I'm using garlic salt, cayenne, some all-purpose like a seasoning salt. I'm putting a little parsley, dried parsley flake, and maybe a little adobo. All right, that's it, that's done. I'm good there. Let me stir it up. And then the next step, what we're gonna do is pull out our dough and start mixing that in, okay? Now, at a few more minutes, yep, that should be ready to go. Oh, I forgot, we need to cut up our celery too and our green onions. Hold on, let me go ahead and do that before I grab the dough. All right. So, let's start by cutting the ass off. So I don't need that. I don't need any of the leaves. So I'm taking those off too. Okay. What up, Curtis? You stupid. I can't stand you. You always get on here saying something crazy. What up, Robbie? All right. We made an Incredible Hulk, Curtis. And you can't get none. All right. So we got all the leaves off. I'm going to just go ahead and cut the tip off. Because we're not going to need that. And then I'm going to start slicing down our celery. No particular size, okay? I don't really care how you guys do it. Just slice it, okay? Just slice it. I like it big. I like everything big. Everything in Texas is bigger. I like it nice and thick. But sometimes I like it a little skinny. A little skinny. Come here! Come here! Sorry. We gotta yell at kids every now and then. What?
Where's my mom?
Are y'all yelling?
No. Yes. Well, I'm yelling.
Why?
Because they're over here saying, That's why we didn't land with you. Bruh. What's the point? It's just a game.
It is.
And then he's over here saying, and then I'm over here just because I died and left the match. I told him Iron Man's the easiest boss to kill in Fortnite
Right.
because all he has is health. And then he's over here saying, this is why we didn't land with you. And we're like, bruh, how do you die by Iron Man though? Like, bro, all he has is health. And you lost to him.
So can y'all go back to playing together without fighting like y'all were doing when we were making the cookies? Or do I have to make y'all get off of Fortnite and read a book?
No, man.
Okay. Look, sometimes you gotta get on their asses. I don't like the craziness. I don't like my kids fighting. Like I tell them, all y'all got in life is each other. Like that's just to the birds for me. I'm over it. All right. I keep dropping onion on the floor, y'all. Don't ask me why. Or how, for that matter, shit. That's done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the skillet too. Hold it. Now, the next step is very, very important. I need you to get about 1/4 cup of flour, okay? Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy, my kids done made a mess. If I could show y'all what the table looked like, I would. Come out of there, flour. This is going to be used to thicken. You know how your potpie has that thick, rich, creamy, you know what I'm saying? This is what we're going to be doing. We're using this to thicken, okay? Oh. Just a little more. Okay. So I got my 1/4 cup of flour in there. Next, you want to add a 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. All right. Now, normally I would tell you to add a full cup of heavy whipping cream, but we're going to do something a little different. So I don't want you to do a full cup. I have made a baked potato soup. So I'm going to use that as the other binder or thickening for our inside to our pot pie, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and add about half of this in. And you want about a 1/2 cup of your homemade broth or stock as well. I don't know why I keep doing it like that. Let me just pour it. All right. You know, fuck it, let's do the whole thing. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Done. I'm gonna add the corn though. Just because I want some more corn in there. I like corn. All right. Now while that warms up, final part we got to do is our dough and get it in the oven for about 35 minutes, which means like yesterday, and I have to post the pictures for you guys, I'm sorry. But damn, that's good. Child. Here is our dough. I'm going to go ahead and throw the okra in because we're going to roll out our dough. And then we will be ready to put it into our pan. Good. Plenty of flavor. First thing we got to do. First thing we're going to have to do. Clean down our countertop. You don't want nothing to get in to, I'm going to move them to the side because that's for the dog. To get into your dough, okay? So make sure your countertop is thoroughly clean. All right. You're going to need flour for this next part too. Which, as you can see, I already have it packaged in flour when I put it to set. So that's going to make it a little bit easier to handle. Yeah. All right. Good and ready. Yep. I'm just kneading it a little bit. And now we're going to roll it out. Always put flour on your pan when you're rolling. Okay? And flour down on the surface or the space that you're rolling onto. Okay. Some people do not do a top and bottom on their pot pie. I believe in a top and bottom crust. I'm a huge fan of crust. So y'all want to come check y'all cookies? Ain't heard shit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get one in the oven because we're about 9 minutes out from finishing the show. I have to make it to go to my vote. Cookies are burning. I mean, shit.
Mama,
Yeah, I'm gonna get some cookies out.
huh?
Get your cookies out.
Okay. Where's the mitten? That's not a mitten. Now I can use these.
All right. So of course I'm gonna spray down my pan
Oh my god.
because
No better.
I don't want it to stick. Okay.
These mittens are the best teas. And text.
I just used my pen to make an outline of what I need to cut.
Oh my god, I found one like it. This is what I want.
For my dough.
These. I'm about to get our cookies. Done. Our cookies. Cookies.
So I'm gonna sit this in the oven for about 5 minutes.
And then I was going to table.
Let that firm up a little bit. Then I'm gonna take it out
They were burning, but I got them out.
and
I used them in, so. And here's the cookies.
add the inside and then add
Hey,
the top.
they're a little hot, but they actually taste good. Lily, here's yours. Lily.
Okay. And I need to get some more flour. Hold that thought.
Lily.
Turn that light on in there.
Look, Lily, I had she made 3 stars already. She said she wanted me to eat them, so I gotta eat them.
Yes. Gotta use all the damn flour. Good cookie, baby. Thank you. All right.
Mommy's probably mad because we used all the flour.
You
Oh, I
did.
thought we had some.
Let me know if you see some.
Eat that heart.
Very good cookie.
I'm gonna go outside, chillax, and eat a heart.
I'll be out there.
Hold
I
on.
have to share cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, right?
Cooking.
No.
Shut up.
Put them on the plate.
All right.
So which one else do you want to grab with it?
And this one.
Here we go. Oh, sorry, Facebook.
I'm gonna make grab mine.
Okay, I'm ready.
How about all? Take
Put them all on. Put them all on the plate.
Dang.
Oh, hey, YouTube. I'm still here with you. We're just getting this rolled out so that we can
Wait, you go. All that.
Here's our first
make
batch.
our
That's the cook.
That's the first batch.
topping.
Got
For crust.
Who ate my heart?
You wanted to.
She said she wanted to come out with us. So let her come out.
Okay. So
Really?
Thank you.
as you can see, our filling is done. So we're gonna set this to the side so that And it's good and thick, like it should be. And it tastes amazing, like it should. We're going to set that to the side so that we can go ahead, when we pull this out, go ahead and fill the inside. I am going to go ahead and cut about what I think I need. I think that might be too big. I think that may be too big. It might be too big, y'all. I don't know. We're going to see. Here, let's check our crust.
Mom.
Yep.
Can Marsh have his dessert? Mom, look over here.
Hmm?
Can Marsh have his dessert?
Okay.
Thanks. You're right. You're right.
All right.
You're
Good.
right.
That's right at the consistency we need it to be. So we're going to sit that there. Now we're going to go ahead and ladle in. Let me move my dough. That's what we're going to do. Move my dough. That way we can move that over some. Go back there. Go right there. Go right here. And you come right here. There we go. That's better. All right, now we're just going to fill the inside of our pot pie. And I made enough to make 2 pot pies. So I'm going to be making a second one, just not on the show with y'all. I'm going to fill this to the top. There we go. Oh, yum, yum. This is going to be great. And then we're going to take our dough and lay it on top. You really want to try and make it stretch. Got a little hole there. Across the pan. What up, Desi? All right. And voila. Now, back in the oven. Back in the oven. 375 degrees for exactly 15 minutes or 35 minutes. Excuse me.
Do you think they do that?
All right. That is really good. However, it is time for me to go. I have to go vote. I'm hoping you guys do the same. I love you guys. Tomorrow we are going to do a pumpkin stuffed Cornish hen or chicken with asparagus and I haven't figured it out. But I'll fill you guys in once I know it. Let's get out of here. So I'm going to rush this one. I can't talk very long. So from you to me. From me to you. Shall it always be just us two? Salud. 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 See y'all later. Bye.